Okay, we are live, brother. Okay,
All right.
yeah, Ed Drost and Steve Reeker here, and yeah, we got a little training, few tips here from none other than Grant Cardone. He's known for 10x in people's businesses, so some of these tips will probably help you in your business. That's what we like to do here.
Absolutely. He definitely trains in a lot of different niches, including the automotive sales industry. I ran into some of his training.
Oh, really? Okay, wow. I know he's big in the real estate industry, so
Yep.
wow,
Oh, he's
cool.
big in everything, and it's all about 10xing no matter what you're doing. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
Well, you could use everything he's doing, like you said. You can
Mhm.
whatever it works. So,
Yep.
okay. So, Grant Cardone is a renowned entrepreneur, motivational speaker, author, who's made significant contributions to the business world. Anyway, we're going to just discuss some of his tips. Like you said, Stephen knows him from the auto industry. I know him from the real estate industry.
Hmm.
And his number one tip is focus on sales. One of the most critical aspects of business growth is sales. And according to Grant Cardone, it's essential to focus on generating sales and revenue. He urges entrepreneurs to prioritize activities that generate revenue and avoid getting caught up in the non revenue generating activities.
Hmm.
So, right
Absolutely.
there,
Otherwise known as income producing activities. That's correct.
correct. Yeah.
It's
Get
not
some
sharpening the
return.
pencils. It's not rearranging the desk. It's actually getting into the trenches.
Right. So, yeah, get some return on your investment. Get out there. So,
Hmm.
that's one. Number two, set big goals. So,
Yep.
setting big goals is critical for business growth. According to Grant Cardone, you need to set your sights high and aim for massive success. He encourages entrepreneurs to envision what they want in their lives and businesses and create a plan to achieve it. So, I mean, that's basic, but, think bigger than what you normally can think.
Yeah. Well, other people say aim for the stars or shoot for the stars and shoot for the stars. Worst case, hit the moon. Right? It's not a bad thing.
No. Yeah. Just on the way back from the beach, I downloaded the I think it was I think it's one of the books. It's either the Magic of Thinking Big or another one about. But it's just you hear some things. It's like you think you'll be here, but your mind could take you here if you really start setting your goals to that
Absolutely. You got to break
parameter.
through those limiting self beliefs. Exactly.
Correct. So, uh, develop an entrepreneurial mindset. uh,
Hmm.
Getting around people that are doing that. Me and Stephen are fortunate to be involved with the group, and we get a lot of tips, tricks, thought process coming in every day. So Graham's beliefs that successful entrepreneurs are those who have entrepreneurial mindsets. That is a mindset that is focusing on learning, growth, and taking risks. He advises entrepreneurs to adopt this mindset to achieve massive results in their business.
Hmm.
And
Absolutely.
just I mean, what I've noticed just since we started our little business here, Stephen, is which we're growing to a big business, and it's actually starting to actually launch in another week.
Hmm.
Being
Week from
around
today.
the people that are involved and the group, the Fierce Life group, you every day getting all different people coming to you from a very positive perspective starts to it starts to grow in you, and you start putting it out there.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's last night you did a post on we are the sum of the five people that we spend the most time or we're most influenced by. So, yeah, you got to really be mindful of what you want and align yourself with the right people to get to your goals.
Right. So yeah, which we've aligned with some pretty powerful people. What do you think, Steve?
Absolutely, no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
Uh, Innovate and differentiate. So
Hmm.
in the business world, it's highly competitive and successful. Entrepreneurs are those who think outside the box, create innovative solutions to differentiate themselves from their competitors. Grant advises entrepreneurs to focus on innovation to remain relevant in their industry. So Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, if you paid attention to Grant, I mean, he's always one step ahead, and he's he uses technology and whatever he can to really set himself apart.
Absolutely. Well, and from that side, correct. And in our case, I mean, the fact that we have disruptive and cutting edge products that are, absolutely differentiated from what's out there, and so much more effective. Not to mention the very lucrative and well thought through compensation plan that we have relative to our project.
Yeah, and you know what, and not to say, not that we're tooting our own horns, but me and Steven here, we're trying to do something outside the box ourselves. We're going live. We're doing some things. So just just something different than the normal person in our arena. So anyway,
Absolutely. Yep.
yeah.
You got to
So
you got to go for it.
build a strong brand. I mean, we have a strong brand. I mean, Steven, on our own, we're trying to build our own little brand here, the entrepreneurial movement. To generate interest as far as business mindset of people that to understand there's other ways to generate income streams.
Hmm.
Not the typical more brick and mortar business, or there the internet and the globe is big, and there's a way to reach people and sell products out there. So
Yep.
Grant's point is building a strong brand is critical to business growth. As Grant Cardone notes, your brand is what sets you apart from your competitors. He encourages entrepreneurs to create a brand that communicates their values, mission, and unique selling points. So I
Hmm.
feel we have that with the opportunity. I mean,
Definitely.
definitely, we like you said, we got a very unique product, and plus just a great team of people to be involved with.
Yeah. With the right systems and tools and training, 100%.
And number 6 here is invest in yourself. So, according to Grant Cardone, personal development is crucial for your business growth. He advises entrepreneurs to invest themselves by learning new skills, attending workshops, conferences that provide particular insights and knowledge. So,
Hmm.
I mean, we've been on a lot of the trainings that they do. Stephen, you're on more than I am because you have you're like I said, you get a chance to be out. Sometimes I have appointments, so I can't
Hmm.
do some of the trainings. I try to watch the replays, but we're also heading out to Salt Lake City to meet some of the top people in what we're doing, connecting with them. So in a week we'll be doing that, and so we're out there doing this. So we're walking our talk. Get into the movement, and understand we could plug you right on in.
Yes, we can. Very, very much so. It's really a well-oiled machine at this point to onboard and to give people a fast start opportunity and everything they need. As much as they want to run with it, we're right there with them, one step at a time.
And number 7, build a strong team. That's what we're working on. We're trying to set. We have a lot of systems in place. We have
Hmm.
a lot of training in place, and we're trying to differentiate ourselves from other people that are doing what we're doing. So me and Steven feel like we have a very strong team here. And so what Grant says is, look, a team is one of the critical elements of your business. As Grant Cardone knows, building a strong team of like-minded individuals who share your vision and mission is crucial for the success in your business. So we realize that, and that's why we're trying to put all these systems. We've been working to get a lot of systems in place and get training, and the people we're involved with have also done that. So we got a lot of things in place, which is beautiful.
Well, like they say, together everyone achieves more, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. So here we are with, and the next is master sales and marketing. You know, that's one of the things I'm working on. With my business, my work just gets sent to me, and I don't
Hmm.
have to do a lot of work to, it's the appraisal. I got in with people years ago, or I'm in with some what they call middleman companies that they probably do more of the sales, and they just send me the work.
Hmm.
So But my problem is I trade time for dollars. So
Yep.
I need, this is one of the areas that I'm working on is, starting to work and really not selling. It's more communicating and
Sure.
presenting what we have
Sharing.
to offer, which is a special product.
Hmm. Yeah, I like to say it's sharing, not selling.
Right, right. Yeah,
It's
but
all.
he advises to invest in mastering your art of sales, and that's just mastering the skill set, getting better at what you do, getting your mind better. So, along those lines, it could be sales, but it's just your skill set in presenting what you need to present.
Hmm. Exactly.
And number 9 here is leverage technology. And I feel right now, me and Steven, we're kind of ahead in this game with what we're trying to do here. We're trying to leverage some technology out there, going live on YouTube, going live on Facebook, going live
Hmm.
on Twitter, trying to get our message out ahead to where, we look like we're the team to go to when it comes to the project we're working on.
Right.
So
Exactly.
like I said, we're putting things in place, plus trying to differentiate ourselves from our competition. So technology is continually evolving, and entrepreneurs who stay ahead of the curve and are the ones who are successful. Grant advises entrepreneurs to leverage technology to streamline their operations, enhance communication, and improve efficiency. Look,
Hmm.
I think, like you said, we're fortunate because we got in with some other great leaders, and they've been in the realm for a while, and they've already have some systems, so they moved their systems over and made it work, and they plugged us in, and we're plugged in with them, and we're growing a great team here.
Yep. Well, and exactly, and we're able to leverage the whole e-commerce social selling aspect across 14 countries. And
Right.
if that isn't leverage, I don't know what is. We don't have to
No,
be
no. And once the thing, I mean, and that's what Grant, I mean, that's the one thing that Grant does. He can sell globally
there.
his
Hmm.
products, his books,
Yep.
and he's sleeping. And people, like I said, I bought a 10x thing from him, for $19 just to learn some things. But you know, he didn't give me a call to buy it. You know what I'm saying? It's all
All automated.
automated. So that's the 24/7. We could be you could be earning an income right here. So we got a
Absolutely.
beautiful system here. So number 10 here is the focus on customer experience. And I think we got a beautiful product with a beautiful customer experience because, as I told you yesterday on our little talk about on Mother's Day,
Hmm.
um, the product is just for me. It's just been fabulous. I mean, I'm just amazed at how well they're working. So you know,
Absolutely.
yeah. So anyway, so focus on your customer's experience is crucial for business success. The grant advises entrepreneurs to create a culture of service to their businesses
Hmm.
where customers are treated with respect and their needs are given top priority. And I think our CEO is doing that with the company.
Hmm.
And he's,
Right.
on top of things. Like you said, in the beginning, there was a couple of hiccups, but,
Hmm.
he realized, hey, we need to do this. And and whatever he needed to do, he straightened it out within a matter of a day or two. So it
Sure.
didn't take like, it wasn't like it was caused a big problem.
No, I
So
mean startups inherently are going to run into hiccups, and to your point,
yeah,
the question is how fast do they respond and address them,
well, and the
and make it quick.
definition of an entrepreneur is you're a problem solver. So,
Correct.
he solved the problem. We're working here to solve some problems, and
Hmm.
we got a lot of things in place. But the more people, the more people come into the group, the more ideas we're going to be doing. We'll be able to put in and grow and make this a whole bigger and better project.
Yes,
So
sir.
anyway, in conclusion here, Steve, Grant's tips for entrepreneurs to 10x their business are practical, effective, and actionable by focusing on sales, setting big goals, building strong brand, developing an entrepreneurial mindset, innovating, differentiating, investing in oneself, building a strong team, mastering sales and marketing, leveraging technology, and focusing on customer experience. You could create some massive success in your business.
Yep.
And we believe we have a lot of these in place. We're trying to put more in place. And like I said, by doing these lives, we're hoping you get some benefit from them. You'll learn from them. You'll connect with Stephen and myself, and and come along, and maybe no matter what you do out there, whether you have a business, whether you're looking to start a business or looking to start a little side hustle, side gig, this will work for anybody. And the nice part is, not that we're a franchise, but the reason people get involved with franchises is because there's a lot of things in place, and we already have a lot of these things in place.
Yep. Well, we like to say you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, and that's the beauty of our model, is that we're here to empower and to train and to support and to lift people up, and that's what being part of a team and part of a movement is all about. And we're just excited to have folks come and join the wave and ride it with us. Have some fun.
So very excited. Like I said, this is going to be a big week for us. We're going to be doing some pushes, doing a few live trainings here, and then we're looking forward to next Monday being out in Salt Lake City. So with that, a little end of the presentation, some tips out there. Hopefully they help your business. And again, thanks to Grant Cardone, because he's the guy that created these. I just have to go out and research them, but they're great tips for any person, any business, or a lot of it's great to just get yourself good mindset's good for anybody. So
mindset training is applicable across everything that we do. Yep.
So anyway, brother, and as always, Steve's out and about. He's out out in hiking, nature. Yesterday he was bike riding near the pond. So fortunately I did a little bit of stuff down the beach, and I got back and I got some appraisal work to do. So, but I'm gonna let it go with that. And thanks for getting on, Steve. I hope the people enjoyed this. And anyway, I look forward to tomorrow, and we'll be doing another training.
Can't wait.
We're going to come up with some different ideas. Not everything should be training. Just we'll do some other things too.
We'll change it up for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Good work, Ed.
Thank you, buddy.
And, look forward to seeing you folks in the future.
Yeah, man.
Bye now.